Hello again, it is Sunday evening again. The latest video is currently uploading. Actually, it's just uploaded. It's got a copyright notice on it. I think that's something to do with the music in the military parade that was playing. I hope it doesn't get taken down. We shall see. I shall update you on that as the week goes by. So this week it is the 30th of July. Tomorrow is the 30th of June. Tomorrow is the 1st of July. And it's a crochet week. So as we all know, I am crocheting food for Emily. So this is the book that I use. I've just stitch marker in there. So this is the book that I am using. So it's Crochet Café by Lauren Espy. And I'm really enjoying making these, although I am getting a little bored of doing nothing but amigurumi. Would love to do something slightly different, but at the moment I am just working my way through. So I am up to the hot dogs. So let's just find the page so you can see. Here it is. So I'll be working on that to start with, and then hopefully, then I'm onto the snacks section. So hopefully I have enough time to get 2 or 3 sections of this book done today, this week. So if I get the hot dog and condiments bottles done, I've got apples, and then hopefully some chips and guac. I don't like guacamole, but Emily loves it. So so that's, I'd love to get further than that, but I don't think I will. I shall hopefully I shall keep you posted throughout the week. The hook that I use for my amigurumi is 3mm. At the moment, the one I prefer using is my Crochet Society 3mm. I will get the hang of filming using the other camera. The selfie camera is not so great. And I will try and do it, and well, you're not seeing all the mess that is our bookshelves in my room. So yes, I tend to use a 3mm for my amigurumis when I'm using DK yarn. Obviously, the bigger the yarn, the bigger the hook, vice versa. Smaller the yarn, the smaller the hook. I don't think I've ever made any amigurumi in 4-ply. I must have done. I must have made something, but I can't remember. And all the yarn I'm using, it's all 100% acrylic, DK. Most of it is leftover yarn or just oddballs from my shelf. This shelf is mostly just oddballs of yarn. So I tend to just feel fine just pulling it across. There's a few bits and pieces in there which I could put together to make an item, but at the moment I'm trying to do this without having to buy any yarn, so hopefully I don't come across too many instances where I don't have a colour that I need. So that's pretty much it for now. I will try and keep you up to date throughout the week. Obviously, as I finish things, I will take a picture or little video. I don't know why I keep doing this today. So we shall have to see how the week goes. I don't have a hugely busy week to my knowledge. So I've got just work, brownies. I think I'm getting my hair done next Sunday. Not next Sunday, next Saturday. I have to double check that because I can't remember. So I shall see you at the end of the week. Hello, apologies for the weird shadows. It's early morning on Saturday, what date is it? 6th of July. I have finished my week of crochet. So I'm going to show you what I did. I've got a few finished objects. As some of you who are regular viewers will know, I am working through Crochet Café. It's a long-term project. I'm working through the entire book, so I'm about that far through. I'm still in the snacks section. This week I completed a bowl of soup with a spoon to go with it. It's so cute. I finished a hot dog. Apologies, a huge pile of crocheted blankets there. My girls, even though it's summer and you don't need blankets, they are still using those blankets. A little bottle of ketchup. I did an apple. There's an apple wedge somewhere as well. Let me just have a look. So Emily's keeping everything in a shoebox at the moment. Apple wedge. Apple wedge. Ah, there it is. An apple wedge. And a chip with some guacamole. And a bowl of guacamole. All of them with cute faces. I did ask, because she's using it for pretend food, and I did say, shall I just leave the faces off so it's like real food? And she said no. So that's that. So I'm using a Mahusive bag of Yarn Smith's yarn. So this is mostly yarn that I had left over from the knitted advent calendar I did. It's also scraps, odd balls of yarn out of my stash where I've needed to pull a ball for words for colour matching. So yeah, that's my crochet. Obviously I'm going to be working on this for a lot longer than just a couple more weeks, so every crochet week for the next at least couple of months, I think, will be this food. It's mind-numbingly boring, but I promised, so I have to fulfill that promise. So it is the weekend, so I'm working on cross stitch today, and tomorrow on Sunday in the evening I will be pulling my knitting out, so that's when I'll show you where I'm up to. I know you've already seen that, so it'll basically just be a this is where I am video, and hopefully I'll get a good chunk of that done next week. I'm trying to think if there's anything that may prevent me spending some time knitting this week, but I don't think there is, so fingers crossed. But yeah, so that's pretty much been my week. Work's just been work. Been quite busy at work, as I usually am, and yeah, so that's my crochet week update. I shall see you next week when I show you what a knitting I've done. So I will get this edited and up sometime on Sunday, so that's when you'll see this. So far doing well at keeping up this schedule, and I'm just going to film when I have chance to do these little tiny videos, put them together. I'm loving, me personally, I'm loving it. I'm still holding myself accountable for my projects. That's one of the main reasons I keep this channel up, is I'm very aware I have very low numbers of my views, but for me it's a way of just keeping myself accountable to get things done and worked on. So yeah, I shall see you all next week. Bye bye.